Hey, if you're here, it means you want to be an electrician, and I'm going to give you my 5 tips on the best practices for you to get into the trades. If we're meeting for the first time, I'm Jeff, the 360 electrician. Subscribe if you get anything out of the channel, and let's go. Tip number 1 is to check your state or the state that you're going to move to be an electrician. Some states like California require you to get a license even if you're an apprentice. It is a trainee card. So check with the state that you want to be an electrician in and see what the requirements are for you to get into the trades. Tip number 2, if your state requires it, and even if it doesn't, one of my favorite is to enroll in a formal training program. Most community colleges offer basic electrical courses like wiring. Those are the best way that you can get your foot in the door. Now, they're not paid positions, so I understand if you have to work, but here's the best part of it. If you screw up or if you don't do anything perfect in the beginning because you're just learning, a boss isn't going to get pissed off and fire you, right? So it's a great way to become an electrician is look into your local colleges or your local trade schools. Tip number 3, another route besides school is to actually look for an apprenticeship program. Now, if you check YouTube, there's some great electrical YouTubers out there like the Mad Electrician that will teach you how to get into the IBEW union where they have apprenticeship programs that are going to help train you. Otherwise, if you want to be an electrician, you can reach out to local contractors like myself or others and say, hey, are you hiring apprentices? You got to let them know up front that you have 0 experience. That does mean you're going to be shoveling dirt and doing all the grunt work, but that's how you get in the trade. That's how I got in. So tip number 3 is to try to find an apprenticeship program, whether that's with an existing electrical contractor or try to go into the IBEW or a local union. Tip number 4 is if you already have been an electrician and you're watching this channel and you want to know what your next step to level up is. Well, it is to get licensed. How are you going to do that? A lot of states offer the Journeyman and the Master certifications. If you've already been in the trades, but you want to level up as an electrician, you want to be official, you want to get more pay. So you went ahead and did the apprenticeship programs or you did the schooling and you have experience that you can now take an examination for your state. For example, like Montana, we have a Journeyman certification and a Master certification. If you get the Journeyman certification, it's going to show employers that you're ready to take the next level, that you're ready to get paid more and get more independent work. In turn, once you do that, it'll lead to the road for you to eventually become an electrical contractor. Tip number 5 is to learn on your own. Yes, this is 2023. YouTube is here. It's probably the best college education you could get without paying a dime. Start watching electrician videos. Go to Electrician U. Dustin does a great job of explaining code and wiring and parts and material. Go to other YouTubers like Mad Electrician. Steven over there will teach you how to get into the trade in the IBEW like I mentioned before, but he's also giving you some how-tos, tips and tricks in the trade. That's probably the cheapest and easiest way to at least get your foot in the door. I hope you like these 5 tips. There is no substitute for hard work and determination. I really hope you got something out of it. Hit subscribe if you did. Look, leave some comments below if you have any questions because there is thousands of electrical contractors on our channel that are more than willing to help and comment back. But for now, we will see you on the next one.